I have 10 different Kirbys. I have 2 duplicates though. I have 2 Heritage 2 Legend machines, and I also have 2 G3 machines. So I'm not going to bring out the duplicates because I want to go and use, oh, it's going to be so much glare. I want to use this weighing device that is accurate to, let's see, if I pull it hard enough, there, that's in pounds. It can give me 4 digits of accuracy. So how about we find out how much each one of these refurbed vacuums actually weigh? Has the weight gone up over the years, gone down over the years? This one's going to be kind of weird. It's going to be difficult for me to quickly find a way to hook onto this thing. All right, there we go. This one, obviously, I cannot take the bag off because, I mean, it's just one bag. It's just the outer bag. So here's my refurbed dual Sanitronic 80. And let's see what it weighs. This bag's been blown out. So I'm looking at 16.16 pounds for a dual Sanitronic 80. Okay. Move that off to the side. Now here's the Heritage 2 Legend. Let's see. How can I hold it? I mean, without turning them upside down. I mean, there's probably other ways to weigh these things, but I didn't want to turn it upside down. Over here, this is the bag that actually was in here. So I am weighing these all without any type of bags whatsoever. Because each bag I have weighs slightly different. Well, it has, some of them have dirt in them, some of them have almost nothing in them. So this is minus any bag, any inner bag for all the rest of them. Okay, we're zeroed out. Now let's see, what does a Heritage 2 Legend weigh? Ooh, we're looking at 19.04 pounds. Okay. That one's a little heavier than what I thought. We'll call this the carry weight. Now, obviously, when you go and you take the cord off, that reduces the weight a little bit. But, I mean, at some point in time, you do have to carry these things. I mean, whether you carry it like this or you carry it like that, one way or another, you still have to carry it. So you will feel the entire weight sooner or later. And let me get rid of this bag. So next, newest, is a G3. Now this is going to be a little easier, I think, to hook up. But how about we dump the bag first, so to speak. Okay, there's the bag out of the G3. And I think I will do this as far as a measuring point. Okay, let me zero this. And the G3, you know it's going to be heavier, of course. So what will it weigh? All right, I want to make sure it's not wiggling. I have a weight of 23.42 pounds. Yeah, that came up in weight. That definitely came up in weight, to be sure. Okay, now here's a G4. The worst part about this video, we'll be putting all the bags back in. Just every one of them has bags in there. Okay, let's get the bag out of this dude. So there's the bag I have in the G4. All right. So G4. All right, let me reset. Here we go. Got to make sure it doesn't wiggle too much. All right. 22.26 pounds. I think that's a little bit lighter than a G3. All right. Now we move on to the G5. Got to take the bag out, of course. I really haven't used this G5 in a while. The bag in here is kind of munched. Probably time for a new bag. You have so many of one type of machine, and you can't really get to use all of them all the time. All right. Here we go. And we are at, stop moving. Stop moving. 22.02. Let me go and move that again. I'm just having a significant twist here. Yeah, there we go. So I have 23 point, this thing is twisting so much. Let me fiddle with this for a minute. I want to get this a little more stable. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure nothing's touching and it's not. There we go. That's good. Okay. 23.34 pounds. Okay, so I have now a Kirby G6, and longtime viewers know that I made a few modifications to this. One is, this is a genuine Kirby replacement bag. It's not the original thicker cloth bag. And I put on the 50-foot cord. And if you haven't ever used the 50-foot cord and you have a need for it, boy, do I highly recommend it. I mean, it is just fantastic. If you have a significantly sized home, you plug in somewhere in the middle of the home and you just don't have to replug as often. That's for sure. Okay, let's reset. And let's see what we have now. Let's see, are you going to twist on me? Okay. I'm looking at, this is definitely heavy. 24.32 pounds. That's definitely up there. A little bit heavier, probably because of the cord. All right, now, all right, here is the Diamond Edition, the illustrious 2-speed Diamond Edition. So many bags, so little time. This one's got the side zip. Kind of cool. All right. Let's see what we have now. And we are at 24.04 pounds for the Diamond Edition. Now we have a Centrio 1, and it's got the side zipper too. Definitely time for me to do some bag blowouts or change the bags entirely. I got a bunch of Kirby bags, so no problems there. We're zeroed. Almost. There you go. Okay. The Centrio 1. And we're looking at 23.74 pounds. I almost keep wanting to say grams, but be more than that. We're running out of space here. Got to keep moving these out of frame. Ooh, there's a, hey, big pile of stuff here. Let me get rid of that. Centrio 2. This one has, ooh, this one's pretty full. Wow, it's time to change this bag anyway. Wow, I've been using this bag since January 6th of 2019, been blowing it back out. That's one of the, I guess, difficult to find charcoal bags now. I still have, I think, like a 6-pack of them. I don't know if they make them anymore. I haven't looked, but definitely cuts down on the smell, to be sure. Okay, so Centrio 2. Let's zero everything out. All right. How much do you weigh? Come on up. 23.22 pounds. And one remains. So I do not have a blue Avalier 2. I am looking for one cheap because my wife said she wanted one and her favorite color's blue. So my favorite color's red. Gee, what a surprise. So I was happy to stop with this. I didn't feel a need to go any farther. Well, this one's got a pretty full bag. All right. Last, Kirby. Okay, we're zeroed. Let's see, what do we got? We're looking at a carry weight of 23.16 pounds. So I saw, I mean, without going back and checking everything out, I saw 24 some odd pounds for a few of the older Kirbys, but these newer ones, they haven't really shed that much weight. I mean, if this one is 1 pound lighter total, it's still a heavy vacuum. So that being said, let me move this off to the side here. Let me show you a few other vacuums that I know are going to be really heavy. This is a weird one. Here's an LG, and yeah, it was heavy. So let's see. It's a bagless machine. I don't think there's a whole bunch of dirt. Now there's nothing in there. Just a slight coating of dust. And let's see what this crazy LG weighs. And I know it's heavy. All right, here we go. Do you think it's going to weigh as much as a Kirby? Let's find out. And it does. 22 0.36 pounds. So not quite 23 pounds, but a little bit more than 22 pounds. So that's heavy. How about a Miele? So I'm sure this one has a little bit of dirt in it. Let's take the bag out. Got to be consistent. And of course, you can't close this very easily without fiddling with a screwdriver. So I'll keep that out. And I don't know, do you think I should take the bottom filter out here? I mean, whatever, I'll take that out. So you can see what I'm doing, whether you agree with it or not. And this is a heavy machine. So let's see what it weighs. Okay, we're zeroed. How much does this Miele weigh? Let's see, I want to keep it from spinning. All right, you done? 21.08 pounds. So this is still heavy. That is definitely heavy. And I think that's all the heavy weights that I have. Everything that's going to be, 21 or so pounds or heavier. So obviously the Kirbys as a whole are much heavier than, well, anything else as a brand, I suppose. But other machines can indeed be very heavy themselves. So what do you think? Were Kirbys as heavy as what you thought? Let's see, is that in there? Come on. Up. So I was only slightly surprised, I suppose. But yeah, there are definitely some vacuums out there, and they are pretty heavy. Maybe what I should do is follow this up at some point in time with the lightest vacuums I have. Okay, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.